Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of This Week in Comics, our show where we highlight comics that we're most looking forward to and run down the top 5 comics sold this week. The top 5 comics sold this week, starting at number 5, is Infinity Countdown Prime, number 1. Number 4, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 796. People are into the Norman Osborn Carnage connection. Number 3, we have Batman number 41. Sitting at number 2 is the Mighty Thor number 704, continuing the Death of the Mighty Thor storyline. And sitting at the top spot, we have Monstress number 14. First up, I'd like to talk about the Beef number 1, or rather, I'd like to introduce one of the creators of the Beef number 1. It's a new Image book. We've got My Common Law Brother-in-Law. I'd like to get that up on a title, and if you could trademark that so everybody knows, Tyler Shainline. Welcome. We have Tyler Shainline here, main writer of The Beef. So Tyler, this is your first comic?
First full issue comic's been printed. I've had some backups and some other stuff out there, and I used to write for websites and stuff like that. But this is the first first issue of a mini-series, The Beef, along with writer Richard Starkings and the amazing Shaky Kane. And also JG doing those awesome covers that are on every issue that I think speak for themselves.
Was this fun working on this book?
It was a blast. It's been a long time coming. It's been so much fun to work with someone I've been friends with for so many years, Richard, and someone I've admired for so many years, Shaky. It's been an eye-opening experience. You know, I've worked at comic book stores. I've worked for comic book publishers. I've been a comic book fan my whole life. So it's fun to, I guess, other than working at Diamond, who the heck would do that?
Oh.
Can I curse on this?
Oh yeah, he'll take care of it.
Who the heck would do that? I've done every aspect of comic books, except for drawing them because I got the bad eye.
So can you tell us a little bit about The Beef and what it's all about?
The Beef is a 5-issue miniseries coming out from Image Comics. It's a love story. It's got a little bit of some messages in there too. It's about the Chuck Carter, who has lived and worked in this town of Mudville his whole life. He works at the same meatpacking plant that his father died at. And it's run by the Vodino family, who are our heels of the book, to be sure. And you're gonna see some unbelievable stuff drawn by Shaky and some unbelievably horrible stuff said by the Vodinos. Ugh.
You have children. A lot of fathers like to write comics for their kids. Would you say that this is a comic for your kids?
Not at all. In fact, actually, my son's kindergarten teacher, who's a vegan, she overheard me talking about the book and was interested, and I gave her a copy, and I specifically wrote on the front, "For you, not for the kids." When we got the first comps at the house, my son was like, "Oh, what's this?" And I'm all, no, you're not ready for that yet. It's too beefy.
It's too beefy. I hope people pick this up, and that's what they say. Maybe make that a hashtag or something like that.
Hashtag where's the beef? I'll tell you where it is, your local comic book shop. Come on down to Fantastic, what camera am I on? This one? Come on down to Fantastic Comics. Get yourself a copy of The Beef. You'll love it. Shout outs. 209 Thugs. There is no other camera.
Thanks, Tyler, for coming in and telling us about your comic.
No problem. Edit me out.
That's the book I'm most looking forward to this week. I recommend picking it up just for the entertainment we've given you. Also, here's some other books I'm looking forward to. Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man number 300. The villain has been revealed at the end of issue number 299, and Chip Zdarsky is still doing a very good job writing a nice story, and Adam Kubert is going to be on artwork, so pick this one up. Fans of Neil Gaiman's American Gods novels and or television series, if you didn't pick up the comic when it was coming out, it is now conveniently compiled in a hardcover edition. I recommend you pick this one up because it was a very hot seller in issue form, and although I'll obviously reorder it, it might run out quick. This is just an alert so that you know that this book is coming out. I don't really have to tell you much about it. Saga number 49 by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples, starting off a brand new story arc. Pick it up. And lastly, I would like to recommend everybody pick up the new Age of Heroes offering from DC, The Terrifics number 1, with art by Ivan Arias and writing by Jeff Lemire. It is basically the characters that would most make up the Fantastic Four in the DC universe. It's got Mr. Terrific and Metamorpho, Phantom Girl, and Plastic Man. Coming out of Dark Knight's Metal. Pick it up. Thank you everybody for showing up to another episode. Visit your local comic store, and if you've picked up any of these books, like The Beef, let us know what you think in the comments down below. And don't forget to hit the bell for notifications, subscribe to the channel, and like the video. And I would also like to let you know that we have an eBay store and we've put up new items just today. So you should check it out here. And we'll see you next week.